What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode. This is episode 5 of the Big Ten giveaway of D3 legendaries as well as ID. First off, congrats to last week's winner, the Axeman87. You do need to contact me on YouTube or add my real ID or battle.net ID at Nash #1240 in order to collect your prize. And congrats, though. We're actually going to give you both of the things that you asked for due to the kindness of your comment and just how generally cool we are in general. As always, I'm here with Aki. Aki, what's up, buddy?
Hey man, how you doing?
Another day in paradise.
Another day. It's actually really hot yet again today.
It's
I
freezing
don't know what's
rain
going on.
here.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I was there.
No, you don't. um, well, yeah, man. We gave away, actually, I think almost everybody ended up contacting me with the prizes from last week. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah, I've got
So
one
like there's
left.
stuff.
Yeah.
One to
So,
go.
yep.
Good stuff.
I don't remember who it
Cool.
was that hasn't yet, so we'll figure it out.
Figure
But
it
yeah,
out.
I know we've got another 10 this week, and actually, you had some really, really lucky drops this week as well.
Yeah, we got some really nice jobs to go this week. Some sort of more high tier items this week,
Yeah.
which was nice. So I guess this kind of happens a lot in D3 with RNG. You'll go through weeks where you just get really boring item drops, and then some weeks you'll just have really good weeks like mine where you get these sort of higher tier items to drop. So let's get started, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, so first off, we've got a couple of Immortal Kings pieces. So this is the Barbarian set pieces. I managed to get the helm and the gloves to drop this week. So we'll
Oh,
start off
wow.
with the helm and see how we go.
All right, and before we start, what exactly are we looking for here?
So with these, we want a big strength roll. So we're looking like 180 plus on the strength. We're going to get some crit chance, anywhere between 5 to 6%. We're also going to get life percent roll. And then anything we get on top of those is bonus. So we want like maybe some vitality or some all resist, something like that to make them a little beefier. So
All right.
let's see. Good. So, okay, nice. 170 strength, 10% life, 5.5% crit. Almost perfect crit chance there. Obviously, the highest on a helm you can get is 6%. And 66 resistance to all. So, very nice indeed. Very nice helm
Yeah, and a
for the
socket.
Barbarian.
Wow.
And the socket as well, of course, yeah. So, very awesome helm there for a Barbarian. Let's look into to get started. Again, this works towards their set pieces. 2 set, you get that extra resistances. 3 set, I think it's the damage reduction on melee.
Yep,
Yeah, it's a
reduces
damage
damage.
reduction. That's the one. And then on if you get all 5 of them, you get a whole bunch of fury regen, and life per fury spent, which is quite nice. So.
Nice.
Nice helm, nice start. So second piece we got is the Immortal Kings. This is the gloves. So again, part of the set. But these here are always going to roll a crit chance between 9 and 10, and a strength roll. So what we're looking for is a double strength roll. So we want 170 plus on strength. Resistance to all would be nice again. And we'll see what else we get. So we didn't get the double strength roll, which has been unfortunate. We did get some vitality though, so that's not bad. That kind of makes up for that loss in strength with a bit of defensive, and the 9% crit and 5% damage reduction from melee. So very nice indeed. So
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
see there, if you use the 2 set with the helm and the gloves, you get 10% damage from melee reduction just from the items. And then if you get one more piece, you get an extra 4% from that 3 set bonus. So that's 15% damage reduction from melee attacks just from your set gear.
Right, not to
So,
mention the ridiculous amount of resist all you get with your
yeah,
two-piece.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very, very good set to have. Alright, so next we got is the Scorn. So you guys have heard me talk about this a
Ooh.
couple of times on the previous shows, which, just to mention, we've done this for a month now. That's pretty cool, dude. I gotta admit, we've been doing this for a month, and I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say this will actually be in a month. We've given away 60 legendaries.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, so anyway, so the Scorn I've talked about a couple of times. This is the two-hander, the one that will always roll the main stat and crit hit damage plus a socket. So what we want here is big weapon damage, anywhere from 1200 plus. To make these really good, we would need some life steal on them, but it's pretty
Okay.
rare to. So we'll see how we go.
Ooh. And if it's good, I'm gonna leave the party. Well, Eki, it was nice working with you, but
Peace out.
oh wow,
Okay, so
wow,
oh, that's not bad at all. So 300 strength, 1363 damage.
perfect
Each.
bleed.
Yeah, look at that. So we also got some life on hit, which makes it really nice. So you get a bit of survivability while getting that extra damage. 180% crit damage is very nice. So anywhere from 180 to 200% is considered good. And then that 100% on the bleed, so that's a perfect bleed chance. So that means everything you hit any mob with is going to add on this additional damage to bleed. Plus we got that socket, so very nice score
Man,
indeed for a barbarian. Definitely very nice.
wow.
So yeah, not bad, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to hear people talk about brimstones this week.
Huh?
Look at all these brimstones we got this week.
All right, and I also got the braces called the Lacuni braces, Lacuni
Yep,
prowlers.
yep.
So these here are very popular at the moment because they roll move speed on them always. So you pick up that extra 20. Like you want to get the max. The cap is 25%, but you get two pieces with 12%. You're at 24. So most people will get boots and braces, or pants and braces, or maybe chest and braces. So what we're looking for here to make these really, really good is crit chance plus the main stat. So we want something like, like strength with a crit chance on them, and that'll make them really nice. But otherwise, they're also very good just for that move speed by themselves. All right, so we didn't get the crit chance, unfortunately, but we did get 66 dexterity, the perfect attack speed of 9%, and some bonus armor, so that's not bad at all. Bonus armor is always good. A lot of people know, but the armor works out about 10 points of armor is 1 point of all resist,
Okay.
so it's quite good to have. So not bad at all. So nice pair, definitely a good starter pair for sure. For like a demon hunter or maybe a monk.
Yeah.
Okay, now for the Witch Doctor items. So I got a few of these ones today, or this week I should say. Let's start with the knife. This is the Manajuma's ceremonial knife. Now the cool thing with these is again they always roll crit hit damage on them, and they also always roll life steal. What you really want is the
Oh
Witch
wow.
Doctor sustain. So if we get the socket, nice, but we want add 1k DPS to make this really quite nice. So let's see how we did. So not so good on this one, unfortunately. We got the bonus to maximum mana, which is nice. You don't always get that, but 783 is pretty low on the weapon damage for sure. So
Okay.
let's go more towards sort of like a budget witch doctor that's looking to do sort of a budget build. Um, but it gives you all the sort of stats that you want. You want that good crit damage. You want good lifesteal, some int on your weapon. So not bad at all for a witch doctor starting. So keeping with the Witch Doctor, we've also got the Zunimaster boots. So the Zunimaster boots are actually our set piece, so Witch Doctor set pieces. And the good thing with these that makes them so well is they always roll int, they always roll vitality, and they always roll movement speed. And they also roll a +% to poison damage, which, as I've talked and touched base on, helps those black weapon increase the damage. So you get a really nice damage boost out of these.
Okay.
So we want good edge, good vitality, and if possible, all resist. But we'll see if we get lucky with all resist. Okay, so we didn't get the all resist, but we got some extra gold from monsters, which is nice. Good amount of intelligence, 168. 81 vitality, very nice. And the 8% on the poison damage, so max on the poison damage, which is nice. So
Yep.
not bad at all. Not bad pair of boots at all.
That's actually a 3,000 damage increase for me.
Oh, is it? Don't you
Yeah.
have a pair of boots at the moment?
Yeah, but they're not very good.
Not very good.
No,
Okay.
I
So,
lost a terrible battle for a really good pair on the auction house.
I see.
That was the one I was telling you about yesterday when I started crying because I thought I won the bid and then I didn't, and then I was gonna steal some really nice Zunis and I lost them.
And yeah, they sound like a very nice pair indeed.
The good
So.
news is I'm gonna enter my own contest this week and try to pick up a DPS increased boot, which will be nice.
Yeah, so you're seeing the DPS and that extra 40 something intelligence for you. So that's why you're seeing that increase.
Yeah.
So next up we have the Visage of Gia. I hope I'm saying that right. A lot of people say it's Gaia, Gia. I don't know, but I call it the eyeball. When you look at it in the main screen, it looks like you have a giant eyeball on your forehead. So.
Okay.
But these here, again, they're always going to roll int. They're also going to roll all resistance and mana regen, which is very important for a Witch Doctor. It's nice to have a lot of character, like DPS on your character sheet, but if you don't have mana to spend on your abilities, you're not doing any DPS at all. So having the mana regen is very nice. What we do want is crit hit chance on them.
Okay.
And then they roll like a Witch Doctor specific only ability. So say you might get like a bonus to Acid Cloud crit chance, or reduce summon zombie dogs, or zombie charges, that sort of thing. So we'll see how we go. Of course, it always rolls a socket as well.
Okay.
Radio. So okay, yeah. So we did okay, very nice on this. So we got the int. We didn't get the double int roll, which is unfortunate. But we did get the nice mana regen, 13. The highest you can get on these are 14.
Okay.
Okay, good. We got the crit hit chance on there, which is nice. So 3.5% on your crit. And reduce the cooldown of summon zombie dogs by 2 seconds. So at the moment, a very popular build going around with Witch Doctors is the 0 zombie dogs. Which basically means you summon the zombie dogs. There's no cooldown on, so you can summon as many as you want, and then you explode them for crazy amounts of damage. So, so this will help towards reaching that 0 cooldown on the zombie dogs. So
yeah, that's actually a pretty nice helmet.
Yeah, that's a really nice piece for a Witch Doctor there, for sure.
All right.
Cool stuff.
Should have 3 left then, right?
3 left indeed.
All right.
Actually, one that you found called the Maximus. Excuse me. So this is a 2-handed sword here, and generally you're going to use this for your follower, your enchanter. It's not really something that people will use for their main hands, for their character. But the reason they use this is they got the really cool proc effect where you summon a demon with fire chains connected to you. So it's really seeing the mobs with the fire chains. Basically, you get that guy to run around and help you out. Okay, so this isn't exactly the best one that you can get of these, but like I said, it's for your follower, so it's not really too much of an issue. Ideally, you would have wanted like intelligence there instead of the strength to help your follower, but you know, like at the end of the day, it's for your follower, so it's not too big of a deal.
Right.
Yes, you'll see if you have the enchantress running around with you, she'll summon like a random massive demon and he'll follow you around with a fire chains and do crazy damage. So
that's cool.
Pretty fun item for sure. So.
Awesome.
Okay, 2 left. So this is what we call the Thing of the Deep. Okay, and this is a Witch Doctor offhand only. Now the great thing with this is it always rolls 20-yard pickup radius. Okay. So you don't need to worry about getting pickup radius on any of your other items if you're using this. It allows you to farm easily because you'll pick up all the gold around you as a Witch Doctor. And they always roll crit hit chance as well as some mana regen as well. So it's either going to be 8% crit or 8% crit. And then obviously we want good average damage for an offhand. So we're looking up to anywhere between 100 to 300. And some intelligence. And let's see how we do. Let's see how we do on these. Radio. So, all right. So average damage, unfortunately, on this is it's just crap. Yeah. The thing with these, like, if they roll bad average damage like that, doesn't matter what the rest of the stats are. It doesn't make up for it. So, if this had rolled better average damage, it would have been really nice. 160 and extra MF, perfect crit hit chance, mana regen. Extra mana, the socket, it would have been really nice.
Yeah.
But, yeah, definitely that average damage, that's a 47k DPS loss for me.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So, bit unfortunate on that one there. So, moving along to the next item is the Lamentation, which is the belt that you found.
Yes.
So, it's the Mighty Belt, so it's a barbarian only belt. But these here, what we're looking for is a strength, vitality, or resist, and these will always roll crit hit chance on them as well, so you get an extra crit chance on them.
Okay, so you really want to see strength, vitality, or
big strength, vitality, all resist, and crit hit chance, and lifesteal. I think you can get lifesteal on them all the time.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so not wow. Okay, not bad at all. So strength, 198 strength, nice amount. 12% life, so that's going to be nice if you've got a lot of vitality already on your other pieces.
Right.
That's help boost that. We got the life steal. We got that 1% crit, and then 13% increased frenzy damage. That's pretty crazy amount. Well, Frenzy, I don't think Frenzy is quite much an ability that they use too much. I think Bash is preferred at the moment.
Right.
Still, that's definitely nothing to stick your nose up at. So, very nice piece indeed. Very nice piece.
Cool. So, all right, that's 10. So let's go back through them real quick, guys. We have the Immortal King's Helm. We have the Immortal King's Gloves. We have the Scorn, which rolled really well. We have the Lacuni Prowlers. We have the Carving Knife for the Witch Doctor. The Zuni's Boots. The Visage Helm. The Maximus, and the Thing of the Deep, and of course the Lamentation at the end there. Again, all you guys have to do to win any of these prizes is just leave a comment below saying which one you want, and that's really all you have to do. Again, if you want to follow our show and stay with us every week, we've actually been just our views have been growing every single week, and so we got to thank you guys for that first off. But secondly, if you do want to follow the show every week, we do try to put it out every Monday or Sunday night, kind of whenever I get done with it. And like I said, you have until pretty much we start recording the next show, which is typically on Sundays, to get your vote in for the next items. Now you can always go back through the videos if you want to see what other items that we may have given away, see if maybe we still have any of them. You're more than free to whisper us or anything else. But again, we wanted to thank you guys for just all the positive feedback we've gotten so far from the show. And again, all you have to do is just leave a comment to win anything. Aki, anything else before we go?
No, that's pretty much all. Just reiterating on what you said. Thank you guys for all your support. It's been really great. All your comments, criticisms, ways we can improve the show have all been really helpful. So, thank you guys.
All right, and we'll see you next week.